How's it going? I'm Cosmo James, and I hope you had a good weekend and also having a good Memorial Day. But news does not rest, so I have to get to it. If it's your first time here, like, subscribe, and comment. It will be much appreciated, and let's get to the news. First up, let's talk about some Ghostbusters news. So, Ectofest is happening this year, and apparently there's going to be a special announcement. People are speculating that maybe they're going to show off a new movie. Then again, Sony has already come out and said they want to make another Ghostbusters movie after the success of Afterlife. Afterlife did alright, but it did help establish that people want to see more Ghostbusters. After what happened with the reboot, look, love it or hate it, that movie did not help the franchise or the IP at all. But it goes to show that people do still love Ghostbusters. As long as you, show respect, make a good story, and people will watch it. Yeah. So people are speculating that it might be that they're going to show off a new movie at this Ectofest, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Jason Reitman and Gil Kenan, I think that's one of the people that helped Jason make Afterlife, are going to announce something there. So who knows? Maybe it is a new Afterlife 2. They probably won't call it Afterlife 2, but you know what I mean. Or I say they should start working on trying to bring back the real Ghostbusters. Look, this IP is not dead. I know people don't like the fact that companies just reusing old IPs, but what's wrong with that? I don't get it. I think the problem, I said this many times before, is that people hate it when companies use old IPs is because they don't do a well enough job with it or do a horrible job. If companies were doing amazing work with these IPs, people wouldn't care. They would say, like, give us more. But after dud, and more duds, you kind of get tired and you kind of wish they just move on to something new. So I'm hoping they do something well with this. We are getting a new video game, Spirits Unleashed. I can't wait for it. And another video game, a VR one. I'm not going to play that because I don't have VR. But Ghostbusters, well, it's not dead, and I'm happy. So I can't wait. I'm sure I'm going to talk about this when they announce this special announcement, even though I don't expect anything crazy from it. But it should be cool. Sony has announced a new State of Play. Let's read a little bit about it. It's been more than 2 months since our last State of Play. Who's ready for a new one? Tune in live next Thursday, June 2nd, for nearly 30 minutes of announcements and updates for the world of PlayStation. So, yeah, that's really cool. There was already rumors and talk that there was going to be a new State of Play very soon, and there it is. I don't know what they're going to show off. There are hints of, VR, their own IPs. There is already rumors and leaks, quote-unquote leaks, of, a list of what's going to be in it. Yeah, sure, right. Like Resident Evil 4, Final Fantasy, Tifa's Adventure. Well, Tifa's Italian Adventure. Yeah, right. But yes, don't believe anything you see. You'll find out soon enough what's in this direct. It's a direct, come on. Now for some Star Wars video game news. The only good Star Wars nowadays. Yeah, I said it. So Fallen Order is getting a sequel. It's called Survivor, and there's an official teaser trailer. It's pretty cool. I have played a little bit of Fallen Order. I've only done a few hours or so. I liked what I played, but I need to get back to it. A lot of people liked it, and it did very well, so I'm not surprised it's getting a sequel. There is a caveat, though. It's not out until 2023. And it's not going to be for the PS4 or the Xbox One. It's only going to be for PlayStation 5, Series X, and PC. So, yeah. I guess your best bet is try to get a, 5 or Series X. Good luck, because they're still very hard to find. But yes, good news. If you're a big fan of Fallen Order, you're getting yourself a sequel. Now, we're going to talk about some old Star Wars news. Yes, so Knights of the Old Republic is coming to the Switch. Yes, I was about to say I don't know when it's going to come out, but it's right there. June 8th, very soon actually. And there's going to be a double pack. The double pack is going to have part 1 and part 2. These games are worth it. I haven't played 2 yet, but I have played the first one and it's really good. It's a bit slow and it's more of an action RPG, but the storytelling and, well, the atmosphere and the characters are so well loved and it's well made that it's just good. It's really good. It's one of those games that you never thought that you would put it right next to the main trilogy. It's what we want from Star Wars, but they keep just digging into the original characters. There's nothing wrong going back to Luke, Leia, and Han, but you know, expand a little, especially for the fact that they just keep digging into the old original trilogy. This game takes place thousands of years before what happened in the original trilogy, and it established new characters and new lore, and it's really good. So if you never played it before, see if you can find a, used copy, sells, or, fork up the price for it, well, money for it, and buy it. It's worth it, and I can't wait. I haven't bought it yet because I haven't had time to play it again, but, if there's a deal for, half price for the bundle, I think I'll buy it, for sure. So this news came out of nowhere. Coming from Go Nintendo, Mario Strikers Battle League First Kick demo announced for Nintendo Switch Online members. This is really cool. Can't wait until June 10th for the Switch successor to the Mario Strikers series? Well, you're in luck, as Nintendo has announced a limited time demo for the anticipated 5-on-5 sports game. Mario Strikers Battle League First Kick is available to download now via the Nintendo eShop with a training mode playable while you wait for the online sessions to begin. I think anyone could download this demo, don't quote me on it, but you gotta have the online to be able to try out the demo with other people online. So yes, there is a 7-day trial going around, so my guess is Nintendo trying to market this so people, get more people to sign up and buy this game. This is really cool. They've done this before many, many times. Thanks to the success of Splatoon, they want to do this more often with online games. So, test it out for people. Test out the online and how well it works for people. But yes, there is dates. There's going to be June 3rd. It's 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. This is US time, so I don't know. You're going to have to look up other dates for around the world. But this is just for the US. On Saturday, June 4th, 4 to 5 a.m. Pacific time. That's a weird one, but it's fair. People do play it, very, very late or early in the morning. So you got to test it all throughout the day. There's also going to be one at 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific time and 8 to 9 Pacific time, p.m. That's on Saturday. There's going to be two more times on Sunday for 4 to 5 a.m. again, and also at 12 to 1 p.m. So yeah, you got enough times to try it out. We're going to see how well this works. But yes, if you want to test it out right now, go try out the demo and try out the practice mode so you can get an idea how this game feels. And get ready for next week because this should be a lot of fun to play. I can't wait. I'm going to try it out for sure. And I hope you do too. Well, that's it. That's all the news for the day. I'll be back tomorrow because there's always more news. Thanks for watching. And until next time, see you.